Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. So, uh, I was originally gonna try and do a webcam for this episode, but I was like, I'm lazy. But anyways, let's just get right back into it, I guess. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. Not gonna finish that sentence. Great way to start the episode with a classic. You too, Monica. Oh god, I have to fucking start doing these annoying ass voices again.
Come, come sit down. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or
Monica.
I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
I hope you guys are enjoying my super accurate voices for these characters. I really work hard for this.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Ooh, do I get to choose? That'd be pretty neat. I get to choose who I sit next to, and that determines the fate of the entire game. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Alright, not even gonna give me the choice. I probably would have picked that anyways, but... Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww. I want to see a picture of them. Can I see a picture of them? The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Okay.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Shit.
Well, you know.
No, I don't know. Stop saying that. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. What a fucking fool. What a goddamn heretic. You know, we didn't fight for this country. Well, I'm not sure what country this is in. If it's Japan, then shit. We didn't bomb you guys just so you could go back to being complete fucking idiots. Come on, Sayori. Get your shit together. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take up. Who the fuck does that? Just bite the just eat. It's a cupcake. Eat it. Don't fucking be looking around like, ooh, what is the best angle? What is it? I need to find where the most frosting is for the first bite. That's fucking just eat it, you fool. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Most likely. I finally bite down, and immediately projectile vomit all over her. It tastes like shit. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. No, they were complimenting her baking skills because she bought it from fucking Walmart. This is really good. It's really good, Natsuki. Thank you, Natsuki. What are you thinking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah, you fucking weeb, in every anime ever made them for you or anything. God. It's a fucking tsundere, whatever you want to call it. That's how you pronounce it, right? Sure. Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy. She's great at explaining things. I like that pose she's in right now. It looks way too dramatic for this scene. It's like fucking Okay. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Begone, thought! Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. I do not like tea. Fuck off. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry. That teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
No, I can't read, asshole. I guess. You're kind of freaking me out with that voice, dude. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Who wouldn't want to impress me?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away. Oh, you can tell she's insulted.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Straight up. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Don't fucking smile at me, you creep. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Just tell her straight up. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Why the fuck not? Just tell her. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so she forced me. It was rape. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Stop with that fucking pose. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Wow, that's very inspiring, Monica.
Monica's a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Fucking nerds. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. Weren't you saying you were kind of like sick of all the festival or whatever? I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah. We'll do our best.
You'll know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees, except for me, because I'm a straight up G. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Killing children. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Me! They're happy to have me! Whoa, that's a new feeling. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yeah, honestly. It has to be a really good fucking book.
So, Lane, what kind of things do you like to read?
Hentai. All day, every day, 24/7. You know me, beating my meat to some good old-fashioned hentai. That's a poem by Lane. Me. Like, yeah, that's me. That's my name. Well, I can't read. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I swear to fucking God, if this fucking weeb answers with manga, I'm gonna kill myself. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Manga.
Manga?
You fucking weeb. I mutter quietly to myself. Half joking. You're not half joking. You ain't joking at all, boy. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. She's probably gonna insult me for being such a weeb. Or she secretly likes manga. Not much of a
reader, I guess.
I almost forgot her voice. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? I really don't care, but, answer anyways.
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Why?
My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. What a nerd. What a fucking nerd. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Wow, what a fucking loser. Get some friends, nerd.
But I like a lot of things. Like pussy.
Stories
with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
I was thinking the same thing, Yuri.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Jesus. I'm good. I read a horror book. Once. Never again. Fuck, never again. No! I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. I also have DNA. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Cool, glad I named this character after me. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Wow, that's so insightful. Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Why? I like horror. I'm not gonna back you up. Fuck, I'm getting my voices mixed up. Never mind. That's right! You usually... I love when Monica comes on because I picked the easiest voice for her, Jesus. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Wait.
What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Oh no. It looked like you were working on a poem called Glittle Sparkles I Like Pink. Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Bitch. Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, your weird fucking hair. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up. It's sidles. Probably. I don't know. Up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Ooh. Where is this going? Oh. I'm not cute. Bitch. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. For someone as fucking dumb as you. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Good conversation, Natsuki. Glad we worked that out. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. You don't know me. Ah, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
I've already been recording for around 15-ish minutes. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna end it here. This hasn't been a very eventful episode, but, you know, I'm just gonna continue to play this game because I'm actually getting really into it so far. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.